It's a new way for moms across the city to come together, get involved, even share some ideas. Julie Masson and Tanya Blythe are the co-founders of Kansas City Mom Blogs. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Okay, so I have to talk about, this was a big day for you.
Yes.
Your firstborn, off to kindergarten. How was it?
I held it together once I took her in because last night we'd been talking and I started crying and she started crying. So when I went to drop her off, I kind of held it together, but as soon as I left the room, the tears just were coming. And I got a lot of sympathy looks from other moms. You know, they looked at me like, oh, she just dropped off her first kid.
They know.
So,
They can totally relate. Okay, so will you share this in your blog?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to do a little recap. I actually wrote on the blog yesterday about my experience of sending my daughter to school for the first time. Because I know a lot of moms in the city are doing that today. A lot of them started today, especially up in the Northland, I think. So I will probably do a recap post of how I held it together or didn't hold it together.
Sometimes we try our best, but the tears just come. It's a big moment. It's such a big moment. Okay, so why did you decide to start a blog? Was this like, you know, you sit around with friends and you share your ideas, and it's even more fun when you can sit down and actually type it out?
Sure. I think the main thing for us was there's so many resources for moms in our area, and especially on the internet, between mom blogs like ours and then Pinterest, where it seems like we can get kind of caught up in how to be the perfect mom. And we just wanted to really create a community where moms could come together and talk about issues that are pertinent to moms in Kansas City, what that means for us locally, and how we can kind of encourage each other in our community.
And we didn't want to do it just on our own. We really wanted this to be a team effort. So we actually have 13 moms from across the KC metro area that are writing with us. So we have a unique perspective from Liberty all the way to Olathe.
And I love it just sharing your experiences too, because we learn kind of from each other, and sometimes we don't always succeed as parents. Sometimes it's like, oh, that wasn't the right choice. We'll do better the next time, right?
Yep,
So you can share those moments.
Yeah, and the good thing about it is you can always find a mom who had an experience one little bit worse than yours, and so it's, you know, we're kind of there to build each other up.
Or they're a year or two ahead of the phase of life that you're in.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what are some of the topics that you cover? It's also like getting out and some great ideas of places to take your kids.
Yes, we have, so like I said, we have 13 different contributors from across the metro area. So we have an older mom who got pregnant later in life. We have a mom that has 4 kids, 2 of them are twins with Down syndrome. So she's writing about those issues. She's had a great experience here in Kansas City with the Down Syndrome Guild. So she's writing about that. We've got first-time moms who have brand new babies. We have a mom that adopted a child as a 9-year-old. So we just are writing about a lot of different things. Some of them are writing about adoption. It's a huge variety. So we're excited to see how other moms in Kansas City relate to our contributors.
And you can connect, even though you're not face-to-face, you can connect with other moms and become friends online and have that kind of support group. Because so often you might move and you don't have family around when you're raising your kids, and so it's great to have friends.
Yes, and we're hoping we'll be a resource, especially for new moms that move to Kansas City. A lot of people, when they arrive in a new city, one of the first things they Google is Kansas City moms or Scottsdale moms or whatever city they're in. And so we hope people will be able to find us and see that we're a resource and we're a community.
And you have a night out coming up.
Yes, we have a mom's night out coming up on October 6th at probably my favorite restaurant in all of Kansas City. It's at La Bodega.
Oh, I love La Bodega.
I know, it's amazing. So we're going to be there on October 6th. We're going to have swag bags. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have some vendors there where if moms want to come do a little shopping, it's going to be so much fun. And of course, the food will be amazing.
Well, thank you for sharing your personal moments on the blog.
Thanks for having us.
We look forward to reading more from you.
All right, thank you.
We're excited.
All right, let's head over.